Hello everyone. What is new? This is the Shleep and welcome back again to another commentary. Today I'm actually playing some Gears 4, Gears of War 4 to be exact. And yeah, it's not a big game. I actually don't do too well. I mean, I think I get a positive KD, but we're playing King of the Hill. I'm playing the objective. I'm doing the best that I can. This was the first game that I played in a while. So I'm a bit rusty, but this gameplay actually has to do with a little bit more of on what I wanted to talk about in this video, and that is, that I'm not as good as I was. We'll get to that in a bit. First, let me talk about a little thoughts that I had on Gears 4 and my whole history with Gears. We'll get to why I'm not as good as I was in a second. So, this game, I actually enjoyed Gears of War 4. I actually got it at launch. I didn't buy it like at midnight, um, but I did play it. I beat the campaign. Thought it was a good campaign. What was it? Coalition Studios took over instead of Epic Games, and I think they did a great job. I mean, my history with Gears, I used to be a huge Gears player back in the day. I played Gears of War 1 when it came out, beat the campaign. Played Gears of War 2, beat the campaign, and then I never really played online until Gears 3, and Gears 3 was amazing online. I had a fun time. I had people to play with. I was actually good. I mean, I never got to the level 100. I was like level 80 something, and I stayed there. But I enjoyed that game a lot, and it was really fun. I never really played Judgment. I thought it was meh. I have it. I have downloaded it, and I've never beat the campaign either. But yeah, Gears has always been close to my heart, and I enjoy playing these games. I haven't played Gears 4 as much as I would like to, due to the fact that I really hadn't time when it came out. I just beat the campaign, that was it. But it was good. Um, and I also want to talk about a little bit on my gaming experiences in general. See, I started playing video games at a young age. Like I liked video games at a young age, and actually, the first console that I really had for myself and that I played was the GameCube. Never really had any exclusive. I used to play SpongeBob back in the day. That was my game that I used to play, which was, I had fun. Um, and then the Nintendo Wii came around. That I love the Nintendo Wii. I actually played Mario Galaxy. I beat it to heck. I got 120 stars. Got the Luigi. I was used to be a big. I still am a big Nintendo fan. I never did have the Wii U, but I did have the Wii, and now I have the Switch, and I really enjoyed my Switch. I also had in gaming the Xbox 360. I got that back in 2007. I had Halo 3, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 was no, actually it wasn't the first Call of Duty that I played. The first Call of Duty that I played was Call of Duty 3 back in the Nintendo Wii. But my gaming experiences with the 360 were also good. I loved Halo 3. That was the first game that I played online, to be honest, with other people. I was terrible. I still am terrible at Halo, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. And then I hopped into Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare 2 was a huge launch for me, and I think everyone enjoyed it back in the day. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Played in Christmas time, uh, and it was a blast. And then after that, you know, what was it? Black Ops came out. I had a fun time with that too. Modern Warfare 3 came out. I had a fun time with that too. And then Black Ops 2 was the last time I had fun with a Call of Duty game. So we'll jump into why I'm not as good as I was before. See, I used to be a good gamer, or at least I thought I was a good gamer. I used to get solid kills, solid, playing time. I used to have more time to play, and I used to do a lot more. I used to get better KDs. I used to win more matches, and I had people to play with. And then 2012 came around, and I think that one was my big decline in gaming. That's basically when I stopped playing video games. I mean, I didn't leave it totally, but I stopped playing, online multiplayer. And that's when, I feel that my gaming level has gone down. Now that I've been trying to get back into it recently, with all these launches like World War II, what is it, Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite recently, and as well as Gears and Halo. I'm not as good as I used to be. I feel like I'm not doing as well in matches. I feel like I'm having a hard time. I feel like It, when I play, I should be getting more kills than I am, or I see some kills that I feel like I should be getting that I don't. And honestly, it does feel kind of frustrating. Like, hey, I used to be better at this. What happened to me? And simply put, I just simply stopped playing online multiplayer, and I focused a little bit more on story-based games, which is fun. I mean, it's cool, and I I had tough I had a tough time getting back into it and enjoying video games, but I do at the end of the day. Like currently, I like to go ahead and go on online matches, and I feel like I get tired easily. Like I have an expiration point, like an expiration point, when it's not like fun to play anymore. And before I used to go ahead and play for hours and hours and hours. Like I used to play 4 hours a day easily when I had, back in the good days. But right now I feel like I get burnt out quite easily. Like I can't play for more than an hour without being like, I need to do something else. Uh, and in that gap from 2012 to 2015, when I stopped playing online multiplayer, I focused a little bit more on other stuff. I did play, like I said, I did play games, and one of the games that I played mostly was FIFA. Back in 2012, when I moved back to Mexico, everyone here loves soccer, and I did like soccer back in the day. Well, I still do, and a lot of people just enjoy it more than in the States. So what we used to do, we used to have social gatherings, and with my cousins or friends, and we used to just play FIFA. That was the thing. That was the game to play. It was FIFA. It wasn't Call of Duty. It wasn't Gears of War. It wasn't Halo. It was FIFA, and I focused a little bit more on that. And when we played FIFA with my cousins, we used to do tournaments, and it was like in person. Like we would go to our cousin's house and just play FIFA and create like a 1v1, and then we move on to the next round. And to be honest, the friends that I played with online, like Call of Duty and Halo, just started drifting apart. Like I never see them online anymore, like when I go on, and just times don't go. And it's kind of sad to say so, because it was like such a pivotal point in my life. Like I really enjoyed playing Call of Duty. I really enjoyed playing Halo. I had fun, like uh, going online and talking with friends, and like, hey, there's a guy over there, let's go ahead and play. Or hey, do you want to jump on Halo? Hey, I'm doing this, blah 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 blah. And it was fun. I also kind of miss playing co-op with friends. Like you could jump in a match and play zombies. If it was Call of Duty, you could play Spec Ops, which was on Modern Warfare 2, Horde. There was also Firefight. What was it on Halo? Horde on Gears. It was fun. Like having a friend to do things with, or having a team of four. It was really cool. I remember doing the Easter eggs back in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 for the zombies. It was really cool. Call of the Dead was one of the better uh, maps. Ascension, I'll do a video on that later. I do have some gameplay of me playing Ascension, and I'll upload it, because that was one of the better maps. And I feel like, I don't know, that old nostalgia feeling that you have when I play video games, it's not as well as it used to be. I think there's a decline. Like I still play video games, but that legitimate feeling of like unity, I think, is gone for me, and it's kind of sad. I don't want to make this like all a bash on gaming. Like I said, I do enjoy gaming. I do enjoy. Right now, I enjoy playing the hell out of Legend of Zelda. I still do. And Mario Odyssey is still a great game. But it's the online gaming experience for me it has quite died down. I hope I can get back into it. I think everyone else is having a good time, but there are things that are killing, the industry, like microtransactions, loot crates, etc., etc., etc. But I don't know. I kind of miss those old times, and having someone to actually play with and have fun. That was, I think, one of the better things or one of my better memories of playing online. Having friends and playing with those friends. Right now, I think everyone is busy with their lives, as well as I am. I sometimes I don't even have time to play. but that's just how life is. I mean, life is volatile. It's always changing, and but it's fun to go back and reminisce. Like I still get nostalgic when I go ahead and play Black Ops. The last commentary that I uploaded was of me playing Black Ops back in the day, and it was fun. But you know, it was fun. It was really fun back in the day. So yeah, I think that's basically where I'm gonna leave it at today. If you have any opinions on this, or like anything you want to share, go ahead and leave it on the comments. I'll go ahead and go through them and reply, and see if we can maybe bond over something. But that will be all. Alright, well, once again, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Shleep. Take care, guys, and have a wonderful day. Alright guys, if you liked what you see here, make sure to click the like and subscribe button, and also check any of the videos on the annotations.